So guys, I'm hitting two birds with one stone and film two videos in the same day. Yeah, that's what we're doing. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about manifestation. What you guys know about that? What you guys know about that manifestation? Basically I'm going to be talking about how I manifested my job, my current job. Yeah, I feel like I manifested it, so we're gonna talk about it, right? And you're gonna decide if you agree with me, if you think that, oh, that was a whole manifestation process. I feel like it was, but let's see. Okay, so I graduated university 2017, right? Graduated university, and they tell you, go get your degree, get yourself qualified, and all these good stuff, but then you don't get a job. No, you graduate and you don't get no JAB, and you don't get NU, and you get NUN money, none, right? So I was jobless, okay, for a year. Flash forward to 2018 now. Your girl ain't got no job. I had a little call center work, but oh child, I am not about to be on the phone talking to these Americans and these people be cussing me, ask me why I'm calling them. I wanted to cuss them back so bad. I just realized that is not for me. It's no. So left that in like 3 months, and then again I'm jobless again. So the search continues. I swear my father probably carried in like 20 something job applications for me. See, we was just writing and carrying. Ain't nobody calling me. Some people were nice enough to be like, oh, I'm sorry, it's on file, but we do not have any vacancies right now. Cool. So I fell into a great depression, right? So I started scouring YouTube for like positivity, manifestation, and all these good stuff, right? So I come across some videos. Some guy, I think this guy, what's his name, Jake Ducey, whatever. You guys could check him out. So I was watching his videos, and then he was talking about how you could manifest and visualize and do all that good stuff. So I was like, oh, this is a good thing. I'm gonna try this. So I started trying to, live positive, whatever. Yeah, started to live positive, and then be like, whatever's for me will come to me, and all that good stuff. And then my friend Tiffany messaged me with this like this vacancy was out at this school, at this private school for teachers. They wanted chemistry teachers. They wanted a chemistry teacher and something else, maths and maybe physics or whatever. So well, I have a degree in biology, but my minor was chemistry. So I'm like, okay, maybe I could try doing CSEC Chem, apply to do CSEC Chem, because that is like, it's a minor, and CSEC Chem is it's just easy. So I applied. Actually, I was so broke. My friend volunteered. She was like, oh, I'm going to talk. She's volunteered to take in the applications, whatnot. Anyways, so that was I jumped forward. I went really far. Flashback, before all of that happened, I was just randomly, before I got into the whole manifestation and stuff, I was like randomly you know how you do stuff but you don't know what you're doing. Before I got into that, I was just randomly looking at videos with hijabs, girls tying their hijabs and looking so pretty, how they tie it and stuff. Looking at hijabs and wraps and all that good stuff. I was looking at wraps first, and then I ended up looking at hijabs. So I was just like sitting, and I'm like, oh, this is so cute, planning out how I'm gonna buy that hijab, I'm gonna tie my hair like this, or and do, because it looked really nice. and they had some real modern styles how they could tie it up for people like me who are non-Muslims and still look, you know, really nice. So I just turned to my brother and I was like, I can be a Rasta Muslim. Like legit, that's what I said to him. I can be a Rasta Muslim. And then he was confused. He's like, what do you mean? And I was like, yeah, I can tie up my hair and you see I get locks and the locks are underneath it. So that was my statement before everything. Then flash forward to 2018, my friend told me about this job at this Islamic school and whatever, and I applied. And then I got called for the interview. So I thought that interview was really nice. I wasn't nervous. I was mad. Like I wasn't like overconfident, but I wasn't worried. Like I felt like whatever happens will happen. Like if I'm supposed to be here, I'll be here. I'll get the job and whatever. So I was very calm. I didn't overthink it. Mind you, no one barely anybody knew that I was going for this interview. I didn't tell no one. Oh, I told my mom because my mom's energy is phenomenal and she doesn't like whatever I want to do. She's like, yeah, go for it. She supports literally any decision that I want and stuff like that, except for except for way back when she didn't want me to lock my hair. But when anything surrounding my life and my business and my goals and education and all that, she is good. So I have no problem telling my mom anything. And number two, I needed money to go to town to do the interview. So then I told her. So I told her that I got through with this job interview and whatever, and nobody else I told. When I came home from the interview, then is when I told like my dad and stuff, like I went to do this, but that was it. I told the people, and that was because I got the call on the same day. So I told the persons in the interview, like, oh, I gotta know early if I got the job. You know, there's got a section where they ask any questions. So me like, I gotta know early because I gotta buy clothes and hijab and stuff. Okay, I ain't had none. I literally had none, right? So I don't know, they thought it was funny because I'm funny. So anyways, when they called me the same afternoon, because my friend and I, we went to we went to watch a movie, and they called me in the movies and they're like, hi Tanisha, you got the job, whatever. And the woman, I don't want to call her name, so she was like, oh, so you can go buy up your stuff and all that. Yeah. Anyways, so I actually got that job. Like, so how I feel I manifested it was way back when I told my brother I would be a Rasta Muslim, and then throughout the whole process I just put it out into the universe, literally didn't stress on it, just allow it to come back to me, allow whatever to happen and stuff like that. And it happened. Like I was flash forward to 2018, I was literally a Rasta Muslim. I started teaching at the Islamic school. Everybody was real open and nice. Like I ain't had to buy all this hijab that I wear, but I ain't had to buy nothing because everybody just like, oh, here, look, because I mean, they like me. Yeah, they like me, so they give me all the hijab, teach me the rope, show me what to do, all these fancy things. When I used to roll up in school with the thing half tie, and then ask them, could you please tie this for me? And then everybody tying until I learned how to do it and stuff like that. So I was legit Rasta Muslim. Alright, so the whole thing, I felt like I manifested it because that's it. You literally, that's what you gotta do. Just put it out into the atmosphere and don't stress about it. Whatever is for you, it will come back to you. So that's how I feel like I manifested that job. That's the place where I needed to be at that time. Maybe I had to meet some people. Maybe some people had to meet me. Maybe I had to learn something from someone. That's the path I needed to be on at that time. I don't know. I ain't questioning it. That's where I needed to be at that time. So that's how I feel about the whole manifestation thing. I believe in it. Yeah, I know some people don't believe in it and all that fancy stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with religion. So I don't like put a whole name to it. Like, please don't come for me. I just don't put a whole name to it. If I gotta say the universe or God, and that's it. That's where I leave it. Alright? But whatever your religious like preferences, like if you want to call it Jesus, if you want to call it Allah, Buddha, whatever you want to call it, that's fine. for me personally, I feel it's the same person, right? I feel like God is the same person, and whenever I like put something out there, I just ask God or the universe to guide my steps and, you know, do all that good stuff, right? So manifestation in my book is something real, visualization something real, and the whole cliche about words having more than power, it's legit a real thing, like legit everything. It's like I'm still hung up on the fact that's why I told my brother months before I even dream about knowing about this job and stuff like that. This is what I said, and then flash forward a few months later, I got that job. I was teaching at an Islamic school with my locks covered up and all of that. So manifestation is a real thing, guys. Do it, live it, love it, you know, and all that good stuff. So that is my story time on how I manifested my first real job. And I really my experience there with the people that I've met, I'm gonna take this opportunity to say I'm glad I met you guys. I absolutely adore my children, my students, you know. So I'm really glad that I needed to be there for some reason. Now, even wherever life takes me next, I know that I met some really awesome people, and them children that I teach, they better don't be ungrateful when y'all become doctors and lawyers and stuff, and my old sick behind roll up in there. You better give me free service. Free service. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. God is watching you. Just remember who taught you chemistry and the 20 elements and the periodic table and all that good stuff, right? Just saying. Alright guys, that's all I have to talk about in this manifestation video. You can try it, see even if it don't work, don't come for me, don't come bash me. Always remember too, no is a response from the universe as well. It means that that's not for you, right? That's not the path that God wants you on right now. Even when you get no or it doesn't work out, take it as a good thing. Take it as, okay, that's not for me, try something else, move on, right? Don't say, oh, don't give up in the process altogether and like, oh, this thing don't work, this thing's stupid, right? Take no as an answer and be like, all right God, you don't want me to do this, that's fine. Or is either he don't want you to do it, or this is not the right time for you to do it. So manifest. Oh girl, you guys see my cheekbones? I had the prettiest cheekbones though. Yes, honey. But anyways guys, like, comment, subscribe down below, try the whole thing, do all the good stuff, and I will see you in my next video. This is what we doing. Sorry, I like mind business. I really like mind business. You guys see how I did that Jamaican accent though? How was it? Give me a rate me from 1 to 10. How was my Jamaican accent just now? That's my talent. People could dance, people could sing. I can do accents. Mashallah. Guys, I learned Arabic. Who could talk to